Hi baby. So I did hit this video on my GoPro. I'm hoping to maybe record a little bit longer videos, and I picked up a mini card reader that I could plug into my iPad, and I can just upload videos instantly. So I'm going to see if I'm able to send those instead of trying to set up my phone and recording for there. So I want to show you my latest project, and this one's kind of funny because you know how I always joke with you that, oh, I could build that for $5. Well, in this case, I had to think of something because it was getting a little ridiculous. So, as you know, Nugget, when he needs a bathroom, he goes to the door and I open it. He'll go out, or if he wants to go outside, he'll go out. Well, Diesel finally learned how to do that. And the thing is now, though, between the two of them, they think it's a big game. So, I'm up about 100 times a day, just back and forth, and wanting to get out. And here are these two monsters now. Say hi, guys. So anyway, so I was like, okay, no problem. So normally I've just been leaving the door open, and you know, just kind of crack a little bit. They go in and out, no big deal. But what's happening? I guess it's fly and mosquito season here for whatever reason. So I leave it open, and the flies and mosquitoes will start coming in. So I was like, okay, this can't work. So what I did the first time is like I had that extra plastic that I use outside. So I pretty much just, you know, I hung the piece, it was a long piece, and hung it all the way down. And I cut holes, you know, I cut strips in the bottom, that way they could just go in and out. And what I did is I just taped it up there with duct tape or Gorilla Tape. So, I mean, it worked, but it just looks super ghetto. And I had to take the tape, you know, off every night. So, because once I tape it, it's pretty much set to that, the distance I open it. And hold on, let me close the door real quick. Come here. Okay, I'm back. I know how this will work. They'll go outside and start barking at the mailman or something, and I'll have to stop. So anyway, I'd have to take it off, you know, every time. And I was like, well, I don't think that's gonna work either. Plus, it did look, like I said, it looked pretty Chicano rigged, pretty ghetto. So I was like, okay, well, let me think of something else. Taking out their collars. So I was like, well, let me try this blanket. So the blankets that I had in my window when I was playing my game, I ghetto rigged these, and I used safety pins and stuff to put them together, tape. There's the you know, the straps in the bottom I had, and it looked even worse. Oh, there it is. Anyway, so it looked even worse. I said, okay, I got to do something about this. So I knew they sold doggy doors for sliding doors, and so I started looking at those online, and they're like between 150 and 200 bucks. And the thing that sucks about those is it's pretty much permanent. Once you install it, and your door really never closes all the way. You can lock it, but it's never really all the way secure. What's that? See, this goes on all day. So I was like, all right. 150, I'm not spending that much, and then so I started looking at it, and I came up with this plan. So first what I thought I was going to use, what I first was going to use, I thought, well, maybe I just put a curtain, you know, a curtain rod. Then I was like, no, because it's going to offset, and I'll leave all this space. I needed it directly in the door frame. Go away. So I started thinking, I said, okay, I came up with this plan. So what I decided to use is PVC pipe. So I had some extra pipe around the house, and actually I had to buy this one. I had to buy both. No, I had to buy both of them because I didn't have enough. So 12 bucks instead of 150. So I bought, you know, 12 bucks. So what I did is I measured the door, 79 inches. I carved little notches in there that goes in the bottom lip, and I dremelled out a notch there on the top. So what we do here is we place this in the center notch, and it goes right. Okay, there we go. So that's there against the board, and I can close it all the way if I want. Now I got the second one, and the same thing. Carved it out, carved the notch, and what I had to do for this one too is carve the holes to do out where the lock mechanism. So I measured 10 inches. I figured fat boy over there can fit through that, both of them. So at 10 inches, then I, carve that out. And that goes in the middle lip, right there. Okay. So then we put this one in. Like so. And I ended up getting a curtain, which this one turned out to be too thin, but that's okay. I mean, it will work for tonight, but I am gonna get a thicker one. And I think it's like $5 more. This one was like $5, so I think like $10 I'll have to spend for a thicker curtain. And I cut out the little pieces underneath. Okay. So then I just put it in that little notch there. That little notch right there. Okay. And then once I get a thicker curtain, it'll be better, but I got the design down. And I oops. So that's why I put the bottom 10 inches. So it closes there. Okay. And where's my other piece? Huh. What am I gonna do with it? Maybe I left it outside. Anyway, there's another piece, and I measured it off and I put it between the door. That way the doors don't open this way, because these two knuckleheads, they try to run in together sometimes, and they'll open the door, and if it opens, this will move and that'll fall. I don't know how to do with that other piece. Anyway, it just goes there so the door won't open. So essentially that's my install door. Works pretty good. And I think once I get the thicker piece, I'm gonna just go ahead and see, works. Once I get the thicker piece, I'll probably put either screws or maybe a clamp where it just stays, close together. And then kind of looking at it now, what I think I'll probably do as well is just get another piece like that, drill a hole, and put it right here so that it's just a little more secure. And that way it goes up flush against the thing. So, but anyway, the design is gonna work. I just, this is just the material I had today. I'll get something different, or maybe I can find maybe a plastic plexiglass or something like that. But anyhow, that's my design. So I didn't want to spend I could do it for $5, so I did it for $5. So anyway, maybe I'm gonna see if I could upload this video for you, send it, and hopefully it doesn't take up too much space. And if it does, then maybe I'll just put it on YouTube and I'll send you the link. So if you like this video, click and subscribe. Just kidding. I'll just maybe, that's how those videos are whenever they're talking. They're like, click and subscribe and look at the what do they call that? The description box, and click like, description, and I'll see you later. Hope you're having a great day, baby. I love you and I miss you, and have a good one. Love you, babe.